this offensive line, though, we got sold on Juan Castillo being the thing that would fix it. And I was always kind of doubting that. At the start of the year, I was looking like, man, they're playing really well. Maybe it is Juan Castillo. Mm-hmm. Then the Falcons started running some stunts. And all of a sudden, this offensive line just can't pick them up. And it just simple stunts where guys are going into gaps that aren't right in front of them.
Right.
The communication on this offensive line has just not been there. And I think it's only going to get worse now that you don't have Daniels in there and you got to replace him. But yet the offensive line has still been better than it was last year when it was a total disaster.
Correct.
So I don't quite know what to make of it, but look, what they did against Carolina was nothing short of just completely demoralizing to watch. Carolina entered that game averaging 5.4 yards per carry, their opponents on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
The Bears averaged 2.5 yards per carry. That is, and it wasn't just them getting their butts kicked by inferior players. I'm doing a film breakdown on NBCSportsChicago.com on Wednesday where the play I looked at with my colleague Adam Hogue was a run where you got Rashad Coward and Cole Kmet pulling from left to right into a gap cleared by Jermaine Ifedi and Bobby Massey. All those two players have to do is block the two linebackers in the gap. Cole Kmet hit his guy, Tahir Whitehead. Rashad Coward got into the hole, was right in front of Shaq Thompson, and turned and blocked Tahir Whitehead. And then Shaq Thompson standing there. David Montgomery's got to cut back, but Rashad Coward is right on top of him, so he can't hit the hole aggressively. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Cody Whitehair is losing leverage against Brian Burns. The play goes for a yard when it probably should have gone for 50. Because you would have had David Montgomery running free against a safety who's second in the league in missed tackles. These are the kind of mistakes that have to drive Matt Nagy nuts and have to lead to him not trusting his offensive line.